What's going on, gamers? Welcome out to this stream. How you guys doing today on this wonderful and fantastic Sunday? Happy or Merry Christmas Eve. I almost said Happy Christmas Eve. Nerd, welcome to this stream. Wildheart, welcome in. ADHD, welcome in. Akano, welcome in. Hello to anyone else also watching, lurking, and hanging out. Hope you're doing swell. We're back with shiny hunting for our every starter shiny series here on YouTube. Merry Christmas to you as well, Kyle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I would like it noted. So the last stream I did was Thursday, I think. And since then, while I've been playing this game, I've been resetting my outbreaks minute by minute by minute by minute. And I still have not gotten a Fennekin. I even have done the hack where, it's not a hack, but the sandwich hack where you make a fire encounter sandwich and then reset your outbreaks. And let me tell you, it works for every other starter. Every single one, except for Fennekin. I can get Litten, I can get Chimchar, Scorbunny, I get Tepig all the time. I have yet to see a singular, Charmander too, can't forget Charmander. I've yet to see a singular Cyndaquil or Fennekin. They simply don't exist. I don't know if you can get them in outbreaks, to be honest with you. Has one single person gotten them in an outbreak? Because tell me your secrets. Tell me your secrets. So the fire thing works. Like I get a bunch of fire types, right? But it hasn't necessarily been helping. I still have the sandwich going because I didn't turn it off after last game I played last night. Happy birthday! Whose birthday? Oh, it's Nerd's birthday. Happy birthday! Happy birthday from all of us to you. We're glad that it's your birthday so we can party too. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. I had a Fennekin outbreak the other day. What did you do? What professor did you pay? I'm willing to pay any professor at this point. And I also heard that, like, if you're in the area, it increases your chances of there being a outbreak there. But every time I do that and I'm in the savanna biome and I reset my outbreaks, I just get Pyroars and Magmars in the spot where Fennekin is. No, I'm not doing dens today. I'm just Giganting. I don't really like doing the Terra Raid dens. They're very glitchy. I'll do them for Herba Mysticas, but other than that, nah. Do I need to pay for a Totodile outbreak? I don't know. If anyone needs a Squirtle outbreak, there's Tepig right there, literally. Did I not say I could get Tepig? We just need to find the professor and get that going. Maybe, you know what? Let's spend all the excessive amounts of BP that we get at the in the Blueberry Academy and use it on a machine that lets us pick our encounters. Oh, no, I don't want to. I don't know why I almost changed it to South Korea. No. Nah. That's the time. I would also like a Totodile outbreak. Oh, chat. Last night I got Homie McGee. I had a fracture outbreak, which I was like, huh? I've never seen a fracture outbreak, so I went over here and I got him like right at the very end of the outbreak. Good dragon boy. Very good boy. I think I have an Axew, because I remember, I feel like I did an ice sandwich and I got an Axew. I'm pretty sure that happened on stream. Pretty sure. One could say. So I think I'm just gonna, like, while we warm up on stream and everything, I have the sandwich still going that boosts my encounter, so I guess I'll test my luck and see if anything can budge and give me a Fennekin outbreak. But it really ain't looking bright because I simply can't. They won't spawn. They don't exist. I did a Chikorita one that gave me a shiny. I've had a few Chikorita outbreaks, so they exist in my game. They're not as frequent though as the others. Like I get a bunch of water ones and a bunch of fire ones, just even without the sandwich boost. But the grass ones don't really pop up for me that often. I'm trying to think what I'm blanking on every grass starter besides Bayleaf and or not Bayleaf, Chikorita and Trico. Oh, Rowlet. I've seen a bunch of Rowlet ones too. The other ones, I think I've seen. No, that's a lie, actually. Turtwig. I've seen Turtwig. I haven't seen Snivy, though. That's one I haven't seen. Kill Chain, welcome to the stream. I know, this is the best game to hunt for a shiny Feebas and Milotic. Let me scooch my chair over because I'm centered. There we go. It's the best game to do it because you get an outbreak of them and then you can just cruise. You don't have to do any quirky little hunt and raise their beauty stat and all that jazz like you had to do in old games. Or they were on one single tile in the water, but you don't know which tile it is, and it's a 1% chance that they even spawn. So you could just miss the tile completely. The joys of Gen 3. I also get Froakies. I've seen a bunch of Popplios. I will say, I think Popplio is my #1 most seen. That's the one I reset. When I'm resetting, he pops up all the time. That's probably my most common of all the starters. Grookey, I have not seen a Grookey one. Not that I recall. I don't know if I've seen a No, I did see a Chespin one. I just couldn't find it. The Chespin one was like somewhere here in the map, and I went into Chargestone Cave to where I thought it was, and it just wasn't there. And I literally could not find it. I explored everywhere. I was like, oh, Chespin could be quirky fun, but no fun for me. Today, the only one shiny via outbreak so far. I've had a bunch of Reunicluses. I don't have that entire line. I will need to collect all of them at some point. I want to say I have a Duosian. That's how you pronounce its name. I think I have one of them. What stage? I don't recall. There's Froakie. I've never seen her. Dude, do you want my game, Mikano? I will give you my game. You find me a Fennekin, I'll give you my Popplios. You can have them all. Tepig, you're just taunting me at this point. You're so close. Just move over here and turn into a Fennekin, and boom, I'm set. I lagged out. Happens with this game. Yeah, it does. Occasionally. That do be how it be. I had a Fennec outbreak yesterday. Alright. Alright, how do I need to conjure this up? What magical sandwich recipe do I need to get together? Clearly, I'm doing something wrong. I'm kind of scared to do Froakie's outbreak because this shiny doesn't change that much. It's not like Greninja where it's like so apparently obvious. Froakie's is like more of a subtle one, and I'm afraid to kill it. Also, if I'm just looking around the map, I'm just kind of curious what else spawns. Even though Fennekin only appears in this one spot, what's going on around my region? Sometimes I don't know. Charmander, okay, chat. Are we on agreement that we will not tell any Officer Jennies if I punt kick a Charmander? Because I'm tempted. I am very much tempted. We'll all promise to keep it a secret, right? Hi, Jordan. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. You know what? I'm gonna just test my luck. I'm going back. Let me go. We won't tell? Okay, lovely. This is great. This is great. Enforce my bad behavior by punt kicking Charmanders. Oh, chat. We've got it. We've got them all. Also, why are there like 18 of them in one spot? Hello? They're snoozing. This isn't even an outbreak. This is just them. Oh. Well, chat, if you want a spot where 8,000 Charmanders spawn without an outbreak, there you go. There's even more. Look at that. Looky, looky. Name Jordan. Hello. Howdy do. Chat, I do have a funny story from church today and remind me in like 30 minutes. Let's have more people rolling because I feel like this story is too good not to share to the masses. It's kind of it was a moment, a certain moment, nothing bad, just kind of one of hilarity at church. So that's very nice of you to say, ADHD. I appreciate that, and we're so glad to have you here and stream and at the channel, at the squad. Okay, go down here. If I just stand directly in the spot where they spawn, can this work magic? I'm going directly to the source. I've not actually tried this. I've been in the savanna biome, but not just hanging around. Alright. Let me just pop a squat right here and start the resets. Okay. It's only good as hyped as its fan base, to be honest. Blazeback Redux Charmeleon is a dragon type 2. What was the one fan game that changed Bayleaf and Meganium to grass fairies? Because I like that. Big fan of that one. I think, wasn't that Xenoverse? I feel like I remember, because I played Xenoverse. So I feel like that happened in that game. Anyone throw a Pokemon into auto battle anytime they see a mini to check? I do. I make it a habit now. Anytime I pass them, because I'm terrified that I'm gonna fail one. I feel like once I get like a single shiny Minior, I won't bother anymore. But until I do get one, I'm gonna be too scared to not check. So I'm always checking. Just kind of, I mean, with the shield up, you don't know because the shield doesn't change for a shiny. It's what's on the inside. It's what's on the inside, not what's on the outside. Jordan, nay, the undefeated champion. Big W's, love that for you. Massive, massive W's. Pyroar, I am no longer friends with Pyroar. There's others, but I don't know. I think there's also Pokemon. Oh, maybe it was GS Chronicles. That was probably what it is. I also played GS Chronicles. And that's the most Johto-y Johto game, so I bet it was that one. Wait, Minior knows explosion? That's terrifying. I had a was it a Fortress? It was either explosion or self-destruct. Fortress knows one of them, but he used it on me, a shiny one, but I saved before, so we were chilling. We didn't have a problem, but he did try it. Got my Charizard to level 100 today. Have you tried flying around as your Charizard in synchro mode? It's very fun. Go to like the highest mountain in the area and just soar. My only complaint with synchro mode is that for flying Pokemon, you can't navigate up and down. It's just like a straight path. Only Crydon can be moved around. That's massive unfortunate. I had to let you know before you failed one. Well, thank you, thank you. Much respect. When does the Delibird event end and the Dragon event start? Okay, I don't use synchro mode. See, I was using synchro mode the other day on stream, and I got that shiny Litleo. I almost said Litten. Litleo. And then when I didn't kill it in synchro mode, but when I was right next to it, like literally my character was like right next to it or right by it. I got out of synchro mode and he just suddenly disappeared. It wasn't like my character was 80 miles away and I had to go run to him. What's in the Dragon event? Dratini and Paldea, Jangmo-o in Kitakami, and Duraludon in Blueberry. So it's a pretty neat event. Pretty nifty. You should get Synchro. You can get it like literally right as you get there. I think you just have to go to the one class, catch the little Pokemon, and then Carmen's like, yo, meet me up in this central area. And then you go to the central area where Homie McGee's at. Ooh, Muck's a cool one. Or that's Muck. I was second guess myself. You're kidding. No, that's the next event with the boosted odds. So I don't know if Delibird does Delibird end tomorrow, or no, it probably ends on the 26th because tomorrow's Christmas Day. So probably. I don't have a what? No, I do. I actually do think I have a shiny Duraludon, but I guess now that it has an evolution, I need another one to get its evolution for my living dex. Synchro DLC thing, yes, you can only use it in the Blueberry Academy, which upset me because I try to use it in the main Paldea region and it doesn't let you. It's only here. See, Pogo is so annoying with Pokemon Home because you can only transfer like 4 at a time and then you have to wait a week to recharge it. So imagine if you have like 800 shinies in Pokemon Go because you do all the community days, and then you just simply can't transfer them all. They'll never see the light of day. The only workaround to that one is if they're Kanto, you can just transfer them into Let's Go and then transfer them to Home. That's your only workaround, but it doesn't work like that for the other games. And out of the DLC, I would recommend it. Of course, if it's financially affordable, but I would recommend it. It makes the game more complete, to be honest with you. After a while, the main region kind of got boring. In Kitakami, the part 1 is a small area, whereas this one's obviously vast, different biomes and what have you. I get onto the Pogo grind and then I forget about Pogo and then I don't touch it for months. It's always a thing. I gotta like mentally remind myself to play that game. I feel like if there's ever like a really good community day coming up, that's what gets me like my interest peaked again and I go back for the community day. But other than that, excuse me, that's a yawn. How much time's left on this sandwich? Oh god. If I make a new sandwich, it overwrites the sandwich, right? So if I use my Herba Mysticas now, I would get rid of this sandwich I have. Or do I actually have to wait till it's over? Oh, okay. This is my last check then. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Wait, my last check and no, okay, I'm doing one more. I didn't even get an option in the Savannah biome. There's not even anything in here. All right, last check, and then we'll just make Herba Mystica. You're eating pizza right now? What are you having on your pizza? Don't you dare say pineapples. Although I don't care if you're eating pineapples on your pizza. It affects me in 0 ways. People get really offended by that. What? You're having pineapples on your pizza? That is disgusting. How dare you disgrace the pizza? And I'm like, it ain't that serious. Okay, wait, I haven't tried pineapple on pizza. One day, gonna try it out of spite. I don't like it, to be honest with you. I don't like any toppings on my pizza. I like very plain foods, so like cheese pizza's enough. But yeah, that's just my cup of tea. I don't care if you have pineapple on your pizza though. People get so butthurt about it, I'm like, but for why? I didn't save. Please hold. Please hold, please hold, please hold. Tried sweet corn on pizza? Okay, now we have to have a talk. I don't know how to feel about that one. I think I might get butthurt about that. Sweet corn. I don't know about that. Not even pepperoni. No, I don't eat a lot of meat, so pepperoni has never been tasty to me. I don't like it. I'm not a pepperoni gamer. Oh wait, I didn't add the last two ingredients. Right, there we go. All right, I feel like I should just tell the church story now because I'm like very antsy to tell it because it's very funny. So I went to church this morning, and besides being preached to about political things that I won't get into, and I was just like, oh my god, someone help. And I bet you could assume what they were preaching about. They, like the kids at the place, that they go to their like separate room or whatever if they're like young and they don't actually sit in the service. They all worked together and did like a Christmas little play thing, and they're like, oh, here's the angels and here's the wise men and all that yada yada yada. And they did the part where they brought in like a plastic baby doll in a manger, and when they walked off the stage they forgot it and just left baby Jesus on stage. And then like a stage guy came out and picked up the basket, but only by like one end, and baby Jesus flew out onto the ground, and he just continued walking off stage. He didn't even go back to pick it up. It was just laying there. And then everyone was laughing, and it took like a kid who was up in the next scene to run out on stage, pick it up off the ground and run it back off stage, and then come back on stage for his cue. And then he bowed to the audience because he just saved the day. This kid, he was waving like this, and he bowed. He's like, yeah, I just saved baby Jesus. What about it? But, yeah. I saw baby Jesus get, like, flung across the stage today. I wasn't really on my Christmas Eve bingo card, but it did occur. Not what I expected to happen today. But I guess it made for an eventful church. Because I had to wake up at the crack of dawn. I'm eepy, chat. I'm very eepy. Any guess who's finally getting a new gaming PC tomorrow? Are you getting a gaming PC tomorrow? Aww. Is it my grandma? Is it my next door neighbor? Oh, hear me out. Is it my next door neighbor who's a grandma? Thoughts? She's getting the gaming PC. Is it custom built gaming PC? Or is it like, they got this one at Best Buy and it's pretty powerful and I can play the games I want. We're going to just pick it up from Best Buy. Smaller brain. Okay. So it is powerful. Yippee! We don't have church today, since we had a Christmas service. Yeah, we don't have church tomorrow. Ours was just on a Sunday. I go to church like 2 times a year, so today was attendance number 2 of the year. And I did not think baby Jesus in the manger would accidentally get dropped on stage by the crew. I don't want flashbacks to the PC incident. I'm having... It was the most traumatic... I guess it's been over the course of a year and a half, because I dropped... While moving, my PC fell out of my car while I was unpacking at the new place and shattered. I bought a new PC that a month in started having problems, and 6 months in completely died. And then I had to spend X amount of money, which will not be said aloud, to make a custom built PC at Micro Center. that has given me no problem. But that price tag though. Spain, but without the S. It was not a fun day. It was not a fun day. You think buying a PC is exciting experience, but not for that one. Not really that situation. Where are you at, Fennekin? Chat, can we get a counter? How many times will I accidentally call Fennekin Linton today? Because I did it about 14 times last stream. Fox, cat, not equaling the same thing, but apparently in my brain it does. Oh, it's a mini PC. Okay, that's cool. Are you doing like one monitor or two monitors? See, I had one monitor, and then I figured out a way to set up two monitors by using an old TV. But then I got two real monitors, and now I'm gonna get a third monitor because I need more. I need more. But honestly, the more monitors, the better for me. It's just, it is so much better. So much better. That way I can get used to it. I think actually, if your laptop has the HDMI port, you actually might be able to set up two monitors. Like your laptop can be one screen, and then the actual like monitor that's hooked up to the PC will actually like be another screen. I know at my job that I worked at in college, they had that in the office. Sometimes I could use both screens and I could like drag stuff across, but because it was a laptop and it was like on like lower like a laptop is, and then it was like a regular monitor in front of me, it wasn't really like the best setup to use, but it worked. So you could do technically two monitors or two screens. The possibilities are endless. Also, gamers, reminder, hit the like button on the stream today if you haven't done so already. Spread some Christmas cheer or some holiday cheer. The best way to spread holiday cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Shiny hunting, Bulwark, bad idea, but at least better than that Minior and Tandemouth. Minior is not bad because the end product is great. Shiny Minior is top 10. But, oh my goodness. Tandemouth, you know what? Next April Fool's Day, I'll give it to you. I did the Paldean Tauros hunt last April Fool's Day. So this upcoming April Fool's Day, do I now do Tandemouth? Get it rocking and rolling? I like to do the April Fool's Day shiny hunts because it's just a day to be goofy with the Pokemon that you pick. I did Bidoof the 1 year because he's like the ultimate meme. And then obviously we did Tauros, like I just said last year, who's I almost said Galarian, then I almost said Unova, and then I almost said Alolan. Those are all wrong. It's Paldean form shiny is awful. Echo, welcome to the stream, and Kim, welcome to the stream. Also, I'm sorry I didn't get to say hello yet, Kim. Good luck on your shiny hunt for Sabo. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I have a shiny Rowlet, Cyndaquil, Oshawott. ADHD, I need you to know that you being in possession of shiny Cyndaquil in this game is, like, insane, because it's the hardest starter hunt. It might actually be the one that I saved for the very last one, because I don't know if they'll patch it in, like, the update coming next month, but literally, I think only one spawns when you enter the cave, and you have to just enter and exit, no matter if you have a shiny sandwich up. They do not spawn. Oh, you know what? Good comms. I didn't think about that, but those are the Legend Arceus starts. So you probably have the shinies in that game, which in that case, that game's easier to get them. Oopsies. I forgot that, but I shouldn't have because Legends was such a good game. I should be remembering those things. In hopes of course, we get another Legends game next year. Hunt Gengar? Hunting Gengar in this game wouldn't be awful because they actually... No. In this game, maybe. In Legends Arceus, they fixed his shiny. So he's like way more noticeable. Hi Emerald, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry you forgot the channel existed. I was like dead for 2 months, but I'm back. Hi Connor, welcome to the stream as well. What's poppin', Connor? What I found while walking around the caves, but I got Rowlet and Oshawott and Legends Arceus. Yee. Of course. Of course. Just as a PSA, I will not be catching any of the Litleos or Magbies. I am Fennekin only gamer. A Fennekin only gamer. I already got the others, so I don't need them now. This is, of course, day 3 of Fennekin Hunt, so you can imagine the amount of shinies I've gotten from running in this one area. April Fools, you should shiny hunt in Legends Arceus, but commit to the bit and call it the new Scarlet DLC. The Epilogue Part 2. It's the epilogue to the epilogue. I didn't know if the Cynical was rare. And the DLC, yes, he is rare. The spawn rate is garbage. But Legends Arceus, you can get Cynical on outbreaks and stuff. Not that hard to find. Ironically though, Cyndaquil was the only line I didn't get shinies of. And neither did I didn't get Turtwigs either. I got the Oshawott line, I got the Piplup line, I got the Chimchar line. What other line am I missing? I didn't get Turtwig and I didn't get Cyndaquil. Rowlet. Oh, I got all the Rowlets too. Never mind. So yeah, I simply did not get any of those 2 lines. Even though I attempted. Oh, you better believe I attempted. No matter how many outbreaks I did. Those starters did not shine for me but once. It's not like I got like one of the shinies and didn't finish the rest of the line. I just straight up didn't get the shinies. But isn't that the glory of shiny hunting? The best game that released this year, Legends, I almost said Legends Arceus. Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Final answer, buzz that one in. But to be fair, do I play a lot of games? No. Not really. So like I literally hadn't heard like when the Video Games Awards were a few weeks ago, I had never heard of those games before I saw the nominations. Literally had no clue what they are. I had no clue what Baldur's Gate 3 is. I didn't know there was such a thing as Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. That was news to me. I heard about the Spider-Man one, of course. Was there Alan Wake? I think I almost called it John Wick, but that's not right. Alan Wake, never heard of that. No clue what that is. Is it similar to John Wick? Because it sounds kind of like it. Don't know what that is. And then Super Mario Wonder, I've heard of, not played it. But I was kind of by default, I kind of had a root for Tears of the Kingdom by default, because that's the only one I played, and like really the only one I knew. But also I did play it, so it was very deserving. And shout out to Nintendo for 2 Game of the Year nominations. Kinda sucks that no Pokemon game got nominated for Game of the Year on the Switch, but with what was given, I can't necessarily complain. I do kind of think Legends Arceus was robbed of a nominate. It didn't need to win last year. I think, what did God of War and some other game just swept the entire Game Awards last year? So it wasn't gonna win. It had no chance of winning. But like, I would like to see it get a nomination because it was very revolutionary for Pokemon. It was literally a game like unlike anything else we've gotten. This one though, yeah, I can see why it didn't get a Game of the Year nomination. Did it even get that? No, because it would have been nominated last year. Why are there Rowlets here? I have a fire sandwich up. Get out of here. The rotund birds. I would like there to be a Legend Celebi. It's either Legend Celebi or Legends Unova. Those are the only two Legends games I can really think of and what I want. Of course, if they just do a Legends game that I'm not expecting of something else, sure, I'll go along for the ride. But please not Kanto. For the love of God. For the love of everything good and holy. Do not, under any circumstance, give me another Kanto game. Not happening. I don't want it. We don't need it. How many times does Pikachu need to save the day? Legends Magearna? Ooh, of like an Alola game? What if it was like ancient with Tapus back when they were just like roaming about and not in the stone statue things? There's some lore that could be explored there. No, I don't like to get shinies. I like to catch them myself, but thank you for the trade-off. Keep the shiny for yourself. Don't trade it away. I thought that bush was a Fennekin. I don't want to talk about it. Happy Creamy, welcome to the stream. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. I feel like the Tapus are those Dark Soul type bosses would be great. Yeah, they could be like the 4 main bosses of the game, kind of like the Divine Beasts and whatever they were called in Tears of the Kingdom. The Temples, that's what they were called. There was 4 of each in the game. And then you had your one big final boss. Final boss, just make it Ultra Necrozma again. Scare the ever-living crap out of us. It's the remix. It's the remix, it's the remix. Yeah, that's also what I was talking about too, like the Titans, like how Electrode and Lilligant and all them, they could each be like four of the Titans. And then the final boss is like Necrozma, who just absolutely destroys you. Alpha's Titans, they changed the name every region. I can't keep up at this point. They're all the same thing, right? They got glowy mean eyes and they like to bite people, I don't know. I would very much, you know, the fun thing about Ultra Necrozma is if you've ever done a Nuzlocke of Sun and Moon, or of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I mean, that is notoriously known as, in any of the Pokemon games released that you can Nuzlocke, that is the, I would say, probably the most, like, he'd get the award for most Nuzlocke kills. He destroys Nuzlocks like it's nobody's business. I was very lucky when I did the shiny lock of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I want to say like a year and a half ago. I think it was like, no, it was 2021, so 2 years ago. When I did that 2 years ago, I escaped by the skin of my teeth. I did not lose to him, but I'm pretty sure. The crazy thing about that Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Nuzlocke was my team was cracked. Ultra Necrozma at the end of the day wasn't gonna destroy my entire prospects of winning. That's how good of a position I was in at the point, but that's true. We had Ultra Necrozma as the starter, so we kind of beat him to the punch. We weren't scared at that point. And you're just built different. There's not much to worry about the final boss. And why do I have a random memory of me having more hard of a time at the Elite Four than I did actually against Ultra Pros? Maybe I'm making that up, but I feel like that happened. But I guess the Elite Four in their own way are final bosses, so like, if it's hard, it's hard. Not like it was just youngster Joey on Route 10 that team wiped me. That would have been unfortunate. Fennekin, you're being such a good girl by spawning so much, but like, shiny edition? Make it a shiny? Double it, give it to the next person? Here we await your return. I'm hunting Squirtle right now. How is your Squirtle hunt going, Emerald? It has been a while since we've talked. How have you been also? Just in general, how's life? What's poppin'? What's chillin'? Goggle mod, the one, the only. Those were the dark days of YouTube, weren't they? We were not saved from Goggle mod. How you doing, Magmar? YouTube still doesn't fix the thing where the like count automatically updates. It just does not update on my end. It just says we have one like. Singular like. Chat, prove YouTube wrong. Show them we don't have one like by hitting the like button on this stream. Show them who's really in charge, aka you all. Get him. Sick him. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Oh. Does anyone know where I can find Grubbin? Is Nightbot sorted? Nightbot is not sorted because I don't remember to fix that. Grubbin. If I'm not mistaken, Grubbin's in the coastal area. Don't quote me on that. I feel like I've seen his spawns there though. Also, Grubbin is also like excessively all over Kitakami. I have a charge bug. Look at that. Look at that. My point. Right there in the pudding. He be all over the place. Okay, so don't take my word. Grubbin, not in the biome. I never said that. That never came out of my mouth. Nope, 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 nope. How much time's left on this? 10 minutes. We still got a chance to cook here. Look at all the Magbies out having a party. Magby party, Magby party, Magby party. Ooh, I almost ran you over. Yeah, list of Wildheart. Wildheart's got the T. I thought you said postal, not coastal. Yeah, you got to go to the post office first, ask for a stamp, and then mail your request to catch a Grubbin to Kitakami, and they'll get back to you in about 7 to 10 business days, give or take. You never know with the post office. It could always be longer. Expedited shipping is also an option. I believe they have that. I'm not even invited. Who said you're not invited? No, come, you're invited. Come to the party. Magbies can have a party, we can have a party. Pokemon envelope and Pokemon package. How about Pokemon UPS and Pokemon post office? The ultimate rivals competing for our business. The third version would be Pokemon FedEx. You know who would get that copy first? I would. I would get Pokemon FedEx first because I know a guy. I know a guy. We go way back. I shiny hunted a Nuzleaf so much during leading up to Indigo Disk. I have half a box of shiny Nuzleafs. I will never look at Nuzleaf the same. whoever I don't remember who it even was that pointed it out that Nuzleaf had nipples, but I had never noticed it in my over a decade of playing Pokemon until someone just said it on the internet, and I can't unsee it anymore. Same with Wishmer. I don't know why someone felt the need to point out that Wishmer had a butthole to me. I never noticed. I never wanted to notice. But now it's all I think of when I see Wishmer. That's quite a thing to join a streak to. How does Fennekin, or not Fennekin, how does Wishmer and Nuzleaf make you feel, Bri? We have the feelings wheel provided. Point anywhere where you feel your emotions. But also, hi.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Can everyone give Bri a high smile in the chat? Friendly welcome. Oh, Bri beat us all to it. He gave us a high smile first. Okay, well, chat, we have to do it in droves now. We have to do it in army mode. Y'all have to band together. Oh, Kyle with the quirky smile. I like that one. Where are my colon 3s at? You got any colon 3s in the chat? I'm new and Merry Christmas to you too, and welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. Alarna, is that how you pronounce your name? Did I get that right? Tell me I got that right first try. Let's go. Colon 3. Oh. Colon 3 quirky edition. Taking the quirkiness to the max. Why is my eye watering all of a sudden? Hello? It's just like a puddle of tears coming out of my eyeball. I promise I'm fine. Fennekin isn't emotionally destroying me yet. Continue what I said earlier. You're the reason I wanted Violet, and I got it when it came out. Yo, Game Freak. Yo, hit me up. I can be the influencer you need, Game Freak. I influenced a single person to get your game. Call me when you need me, Game Freak. I'm here. I am here. Squirtle's a pain, I can tell only by its shell. Yeah, Squirtle's shiny isn't that obvious. I like Blastoise as shiny. A little bit more, like, in your face. Squirtle's by no means a bad shiny. At least, oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna find it. Never mind. Yeah, literally, Game Freak. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Do. Oh, wait. Dead ass. That should be my new alert sound. Should get rid of the Zelda theme, and whenever someone subscribes, it just do. Ta-da! You know, Game Freak flew out a bunch of, like, I guess they were mainly Twitch streamers. It wasn't a lot of big YouTubers. It was mostly the Twitch streamers, but they got flown out to either the UK headquarters for Game Freak or the New York headquarters, and you got to play like an hour and a half of the Indigo Disk before it came out. I want to say it was like a week or two before it came out. And then they got to take pictures, and then they got little goodie bags and whatnot from Game Freak themselves. I thought that was pretty neat. Game Freak, if you ever need another name to add to the list, I'm available. I am available for being flown out. Never been to New York City. I mean, first time for everything, am I right? I do, if I ever do go to New York City, you already know the Nintendo store is my first destination. There's nothing else in New York City I really think of going to or doing. Like the Empire State Building? Okay. Sure, I guess we could get a fun picture at the top, but like, not necessarily. Now to the Nintendo store? Oh. Now we're talking. WrestleMania 35, I'm going to New York City. Dana White tweeted something. He's like, I'm giving away a all-expense VIP trip to WrestleMania 40. Enter now. And I entered now. I don't know. I was feeling kind of... I've never, like, entered, like, a giveaway like that. So I just kind of, like, signed up. And I was like, give me the tickets. the chances of winning, slim to none. Will there actually ever be a winner? Well, I don't know. I feel like legally, if he says that he's doing a giveaway, he has to give away, so it probably will be someone. Will it be me? Nah. Did you do the Iron Bundle 7-star rate? I did not. How about Emerald? If others in the chat are also interested, if I get a shiny Fennekin, why don't I thought that was shiny Fennekin. I'm mad. Why don't we do that? That'd be a fun thing to do. I don't know what Pokemon to bring, how to beat it, but I'm sure the chatters know. I'm guessing if it's 7-star, it has the mightiest mark, does it not? That's kind of like the big thing with those. I wouldn't mind watching. Oh, hi Meg, welcome to the stream. Happy holidays. How are you? How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? I don't have any of the new legendaries because I haven't done any of the story. This game can't make me until the epilogue comes out, and then they have to make me. But would I actually beat the DLC story and then promptly not do the epilogue? It is a strong possibility that that would happen. Very strong. So like, I'm in no rush to kind of beat it. Hi Vahid, welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas to you if you celebrate. If not, happy holidays. Thank you for stopping by stream. It's been so long. I haven't streamed in a hot minute. It's been a while since I've been able to say hello to you. They're always so nice in chat. Carapagos. He's a little goofy dude. I don't know if I like his like more like rotund snail looking form, but I like turtle form. I like turtles. Fennekin, we're on a time crunch, buddy. 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. I like turtles too. I like turtles. And this is everyone's reminder that we need to formally band together as a community and send a nicely worded, not meanly worded, nicely worded letter to Game Freak requesting a platypus Pokemon for Generation 10. And if one more person tells me that Psyduck is a platypus, I might actually, like, want this Magmie to use flamethrower on my face. Psyduck is a duck. It's in the name. Hi, Kirsten. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Merry Christmas Eve. Muslim men don't celebrate Christmas, although I still have turkey and vegetables, and I love mince pie. Watch Christmas movies. What's your favorite Christmas movie? I'm so glad you're here to celebrate the holidays. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Even though you don't celebrate. Hopefully it's a nice, relaxing Monday. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm not going to be gaslit into thinking that Psyduck is a platypus. Not in this timeline. Where is society fell off the train to think that Psyduck is a platypus? How goes it? It goes pretty good. I have to share it. I said the church story at the beginning of the stream, but I'll have to share, like, more details in the backyard later because it was quite an adventure at church today. Quite. And, words. There will be words. Alright, I need to make an... Actually, no, I need to reset and then make a new sandwich. New shell, okay. I'll get my twit longer ready. Aside from being preached at about certain topics, um, there was also another late incident. At least it was funny though. Where's Shiny Fennekin? I don't know, Meg. You and me are both with our magnifying glasses, like desperately looking at this point. I got a mystery pack tree ornament that was for the Nightmare Before Christmas. Got myself a Oogie Boogie Man. Oogie Boogie Man. Has anyone done like a Christmas advent calendar? I've never done an advent calendar in general, but like I know they have Christmas ones, and I think Pokemon actually has a Christmas advent calendar too. Home Alone 1 and 2, as you said, and the Muppets Christmas. Do you like the movie Elf? Have you ever seen that? That's my favorite Christmas movie. I've heard of them. Yeah, I knew. I had a feeling they made it. You know, Pokemon likes to just get money, so well, they make Pokemon toilet seat covers in Japan, so I'm not surprised by anything they make. The advent calendar is probably like the least crazy thing they could make at this point. Manor, welcome to the stream.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
I got a shiny Mudkip today. Kyle. Kyle is rapidly approaching your location, Manor. That is their favorite shiny. Their favorite Pokemon. Or little Mudball. Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas is forever goated. Elf is a goated Christmas movie. That is the real tea. No, I've never done an advent calendar before. Unless you count, my aunt had this little, like, it's like a board, and it has the 25 days of Christmas on it, and they're all little doors that you open, and on Christmas Day at her house, all the cousins and us would each get like 2 turns, and we'd open a door, and inside would be a prize, and it could be anything from like a gift card to a $20 bill to a single dollar to quarters. You just had to kind of guess and hope you open the right door, and then you'd get the prize. That was like one thing we did every year. If that's an advent calendar, then I guess I have done an advent calendar, but it wasn't like we opened it every day and got a new prize. It was just like a game we all played on Christmas Day. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like a box, but it's not. How are you doing today? How's your day going? My day's going pretty good. I'm eepy. I am eepy, but other than that, I'm fine. How are you? You know, I've never seen the movie Die Hard, but I hear this debate every year if it's a Christmas movie or not, and then I saw something on CNN that they got an expert involved into it. Now, I don't know what expert is being called in this matter. Is this like a movie expert? A Christmas expert? I don't know what that means, but they got an expert to finally decide if Die Hard was a Christmas movie or not. I didn't watch it, but I saw it. That Delibird scared the crap out of me. I thought that brown was an immediate Fennekin. Or not brown, white, gray, you know what I mean? Not colorblind. It was bad with colors, apparently. They called Santa? I don't know. This is a good question. I would totally put it on and we could watch and find out what CNN says, but I feel like CNN would come for my kneecaps and copyright me. What was the movie expert's word? I don't know. Here, I'll pull it up and not share my screen. What did they say? What did they say? Film historian settles the debate over whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Posted 1 day ago. Jeremy Arnold, film historian, has officially said that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. You can all sleep good at night knowing Jeremy Arnold, the film historian that we have just learned of today, the Jeremy Arnold, has decided that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. That's the verdict, everyone. That is the verdict. When you write your list to Santa this year, be sure to thank Jeremy Arnold. Our dude, the one and only. Have you not heard of Jeremy Arnold? Like I think that's a lie. No, Jeremy Arnold will never lie to us. There's not one universe where Jeremy Arnold, the Jeremy Arnold, film historian, would lie to our faces on CNN. No. He sent one of his elves. I think Jeremy Arnold is one of the elves. He has to have some gig at the North Pole. He's probably their official PR person. That's what he is. Jeremy Arnold, film historian, North Pole PR assistant. Probably on his LinkedIn. At this, I wouldn't be surprised. Also looking for a good place to do a hunt for a shiny grubbin. I found a random shiny grubbin.
Victory screech!
Yippee! Grubbin. That's a tongue twister. Try to say grubbin 5 times fast. Grubbin. And I can't. Thanks, Jeremy Arnold. Let's go. We celebrate Jeremy Arnold Day each year. There's a statue erected to him. Listen, chat, you want to go see Jeremy Arnold's statue? Iran is the place to go. They've got it in there. They have a whole holiday for our man. Film historian. North Pole PR assistant. Jeremy Arnold. Thinking at random, I got a full-out shiny Alolan Grimer. Ooh. I had a Vulpix outbreak that I didn't do. I tried to do it, and then I stopped because I was like, I just remembered this thing shiny is not noticeable. I was afraid I was going to murder it in Synchro mode. I did have an Alolan Muck when I was resetting at the beginning of the stream. You know, Alolan Muck outbreak. Where are the Fennekins? You know what's crazy, Meg? The first 2 shinies I did on this hunt, day 1, I made a fire sandwich. I got 2 shiny Fennekins. Since then, I've gotten everything shiny but Fennekin. Magby, got him. Check, right him up the list. Who else we got? Magmar, got him. Check. Litleo, check. 2 Litleos, check. I can evolve them now. We're all good. Hexagon, welcome to the stream. Sebastian, welcome to the stream as well. And I did say, for those who didn't catch, if I get a shiny Magby or a shiny Litleo, I'm not going to catch them. I don't want to waste Herba Mysticas at this particular point now. I shall only use my Herbage for the greater of mankind. AKA Shiny Fennekin. You know, the best part about this, chat, is Fennekin isn't even going to be the hardest hunt. It really isn't. We've still got Cyndaquil to do. I've gotten 11 out of the 24 starters shiny so far. Who is your favorite of the 11 that you've got? Like, was there one that you, like, immediately, like, that's the first starter I'm going for? I will get no other shiny starter until I get this first. I'm gonna do Trika now. That's my first ever Pokemon. My marked Mudkip. Oh, what mark does it have? Oh. That pop. We were talking about that earlier because I can't get a Fennekin outbreak to save my life. I reset the past 4 days, or no, the past 3 days since my last stream on Thursday. It's literally what I've been doing. I made specialty sandwiches to boost my fire type encounters, and it still didn't help finding a single Fennekin outbreak. But I can get Poplio like it's nobody's business. Reset a couple times, Poplio's on my map. He's there, always. When in doubt, Poplio's here. I think we all do the same, but before I started picnic, I put autosave off. I don't have autosave on at all. I'm kind of terrified of autosave, not gonna lie to you. I'm terrified of it for the simple fact that in Sword and Shield, autosave caused corruptions when the game first came out. And I never had it on in Sword and Shield, and then when this game came out, I was like, I'm not having it on either. No, thank you. I will not corrupt my game. And you know what? With some of the glitches this game has, I would not put corruption of the game past Scarlet and Violet at this point. You never know what's just gonna explode. Oh, chat, I can tell this, but I have to whisper it. I did get my dad the tickets after we talked about it the other day on stream. They were purchased. I would like it noted that Ticketmaster's fees cost more than one of the tickets itself. I paid more in fees than I did an actual ticket. So that was fun. But I did acquire them. And I will be making a little graphic thingy in Photoshop or Canva, whatever's quicker. And then, because I was having the moral dilemma of like, is this for me or is this for him? I'm phrasing it I'm making like an invitation graphic. So I'm gonna print out a graphic that says you're formally invited to insert event. And then the tickets. So Ticketmaster is ridiculous fees. Yeah, have to in the chat to pay respects to the fact I'll never see Taylor Swift. I will never see her. I will never see the Eras Tour. Hi, Hexagon. Merry Christmas to you as well. Have a great yesterday. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. See you in another stream. If you have a spare Taylor Swift ticket, I shall indeed, indubitably, buy it off you. As long as it doesn't cost a kidney, like all the resale sites. The lowest I've seen on resale sites is upper 900s of dollars, and the max on the resale sites is like $5,000. So, that's basically what I can't do. Unless I pull out a miracle. You never know. I don't need both. Yeah, just one. Hi, Nivea. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. I'm good. What about you? I'm doing good. I'm eepy today, but other than that, I'm chilling. I do be chilling. You've watched the Taylor Swift like 3 hours. Oh my god. But apparently, yeah, I did hear that. Shout out to Taylor Swift. Like, low-key, though, if Ticketmaster didn't explode last year when her tickets went on sale for the first time, or was it the beginning of this year? I think it was the end of last year, wasn't it? I don't know if that would have ever happened. Ticketmaster would still be going crazy on everyone. Congratulations on your Sobble! Congratulations on your shiny Sobble. I know Beyonce tickets were like crazy expensive too. So the tickets aren't usually expensive if you get like the very back seats of the stadiums. On Ticketmaster, it's the fees that are kind of expensive, but resales where it gets crazy. So if the Beyonce tickets sold out on Ticketmaster, I bet they were wild and off of resale, or resale, not presale, resale sites. I did see this TikTok the other day. So apparently Beyonce, I think it was Brazil, or maybe it was Argentina. It was one of the two. Beyonce went to that country the other day for the premiere of her movie and welcomed everyone and whatnot. And she was on the stage and they wouldn't stop cheering. In a weird way, they had no interest in hearing what Beyonce said, which is kind of crazy, is it not? They were at an event to watch Beyonce's movie, but did not want to hear what Beyonce said. So they were just screaming their heads off. And she tried to do the thing that she does at her concert where she goes, everybody on mute. And then everyone in the stadium is silent. It always works, right? They didn't participate. They did not participate. It was a very funny clip. They did not want to be on mute. I heard she was there for all of 5 minutes and immediately took off. And all the TikTok comments were like, she's never going back there. She's not once returning. That's funny, Akana. That is funny. I also forgot he existed. I'm not gonna lie to you. Forgot about him. But, you know, he did like to sing. I hope he's doing well. I hope his brother Zeke is doing well as well. I need to... Ooh, God, I almost dropped that. I need to finish my tea before it's too late. Alright, ta-da. We've done it. I've been having really bad sleep recently. Maybe it's because I'm not taking the medicine anymore that just knocks me out. But the other night I woke up 2 hours at 6 a.m. Didn't go back to sleep till 8 and then had to wake up at 8:45. And the same thing happened today, where I woke up at 6 a.m. was awake for 2 hours, could not go back to sleep, and then had to wake up at 9 for church. So I don't know how to fix that, but I've been having such bad sleep recently. No bueno. Bennigan, we need to stop playing games with each other. Be a real one, pop up. I hate when that happens. I literally... And I don't know how to fix it either. Mercury is in the microwave. See, I don't want to take melatonin gummies because one can get... They're not addictive, but you can become dependent on them in this aspect of that they're gonna put you to sleep. You don't necessarily crave them, but that they're gonna do the job. And I don't want to do that necessarily. And also melatonin definitely works for me, Like, it definitely knocks me out, but like, even low dosages, like, I want to say like 10 milligrams of melatonin that you can just pick up at the store, will like make me so drowsy in the morning. And if they say they don't make you drowsy, trust me, it makes me drowsy. All that like NyQuil that's like, oh, doesn't make you drowsy in the morning, get good sleep at night. I'm drowsy the next day. Oh, this is Sawsbuck. Fennekin, Sawsbuck, same Pokemon? Theory? A game theory? Rolling. So we need to speed it up, Greta. If they're not gonna show up, we're gonna show up to them. Ooh, hey. Pow. But at this point, it's actually they're just not showing up. Oh, there we go. Like nothing is. Can't even get Magbies to spawn anymore. But that's just a theory, a Jeremy Arnold theory. So I didn't see the Five Nights at Freddy movie, mostly because I've never played Five Nights at Freddy. However, so MatPat was in the movie, but they didn't put Markiplier in the movie. Isn't Markiplier like the one who kind of made like the game like go crazy famous because he played it? Like I know MatPat was very influential because of game theory, but like Markiplier was the one who was like the guy. The man. Also, the renaissance of Josh Hutcherson is a great timeline to be a part of, everyone. I haven't heard his name in like 8 years, but like he's back. He's back. What has he been doing? I don't know. But I hope he's been well. It's like an unproblematic celebrity that everyone seems to like. Right? He's such a nice person. He was also a child actor, too. He didn't go wild. Bridge to Terabithia. He was in Zathura. Oh my god, Zathura gave me, like, nightmares. And obviously Hunger Games stuff. Oh, Rhyhorn? Buddy old pal? I haven't healed from Bridge to Terabithia. I don't... See, okay. You know what's wild? So, y'all know I wasn't allowed to watch certain things because my parents, like, didn't allow, like, witchcraft in movies and stuff like that. But Wizards of the Waverly Place was fine. But, like, that makes no sense, right? But anyways, my neighbor invited me to go to see Bridge to Terabithia with them, and my parents didn't allow it, even though there's not 1 ounce of like witchcraft in Bridge to Terabithia. And then I watched it like a couple years later because I was on like, I believe it was on Cartoon Network, and it was fine, and it was very traumatizing. Maybe my parents saw like talking trees and they're like, that's not normal. He's dead? Wait, who's dead? It can't be Josh Hutcherson. His career just came back. We're in the renaissance of Josh Hutcherson. We must protect him. Rhyhorn. Oh. Yeah, he's dead. I can't dispute that one. He's gone. Okay, 9 minutes. I opened that up, then promptly did not look at the timer, and then closed it. how I do. The RazorMiddle difference. Howdy do. Wonder if he's still here. Oh. Okay, he just spawns on the rock and then gets kind of like locked in that. Okay. I was gonna, is he just gonna be standing there running in a loop forever, stuck in the invisible wall? So bad. Also doesn't help, there's a freaking Delibird outbreak like right next to us. Here, honestly, let me just reset so Delibird goes away. Make my life easier. That spawn a Fennekin? No, I can't have nice things, no. But don't worry, chat, we have a Finneon outbreak. Don't you worry. Hi, Price! How are you? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Now we're trying for an outbreak? No. There was a Delibird outbreak literally right next to us, so I was running into a bunch of Delibirds. So I just reset the outbreak so that they would go away. Synchronize with Shiny Fennekin, then it might show up. Okay, so I totally would do that, right? Because synchronized mode worked for me until last stream when I got Shiny Litleo number 3. And I was like, my trainer was like right there, right? Shiny Litleo was like right here, right? I despawned out of synchro mode so I could go and counter it, and he just suddenly disappeared. He evaporated into thin air. He ceased to exist. Mind you, when I did synchro mode, literally like right before that, didn't have a problem. My Shiny Litleo did not despawn. He was chilling. He was right there, ready to be caught, becoming a friend. But that Litleo was like, Thanos snapped right out of here. And Fennekin is like being a pain right now, so I kind of don't want to risk it. See, I know that you can kill the shinies in synchro mode, so that isn't necessarily like a concern for me, just because like I pay attention, and Fennekin's is like noticeable enough where you can like spot it before you like run into him. So it's not like a Tandemouse or a Tauros or a whatever have you, but or even a Deerling, because only the flower on Deerling really changes, so it's kind of hard to see unless you get your eyes peeled out. How's your day going, Price? Ooh. Oh, Rhyhorn. I don't want any commotion, Rhyhorn. Uh-huh. I'm about to sneeze. I can feel it coming, but it's not here yet. Brace, welcome in. How are you, gamer?
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
How have you been? Howdy do. Come on. There we go. There you get up. Being a Deerling, 5 minutes playing DLC, I immediately found a shiny Deerling. You reminded me of that. Yeah, when I found my shiny Deerling, I don't remember how many months ago it was, but it was definitely in this game. When I found the Deerling, I don't know how on earth I noticed the flower. I don't know how. I saw it, but I was like, is that a shiny? Lo and behold, was a shiny. We did get it, but I was even amazed with myself. It's been a bit rough, that's just life. It's also been rough for me, I feel that. We're all in this together. All in this together once we know You know, I was watching a Brittany Broski video yesterday, and you know what she said that I thought was a brilliant idea, and you know what? I could make some money off this. I need to start the world's first SpongeBob rewatch podcast. Everyone and their grandmother has a podcast now. You can just have a camera and a microphone, and you're good. You don't even need a camera. Just grab yourself like your phone microphone, record yourself talking. You got a podcast officially. Everyone and their grandmother's got one. I need to start the first ever SpongeBob rewatch podcast and just go through all the lore. Well, I have the banned episode on DVD, so I don't have to worry about the banned episode. I can plug it in. I'll just have to find a DVD player, but it's in my possession. Sponge lore, I know. The first couple seasons of SpongeBob are literally the most, like, insanely beautiful things of television history, like, ever created. Ever. We still quote in 2023 the SpongeBobs from 20 years ago. Also, SpongeBob celebrates its 25th anniversary next year if you want to feel old. That just sends me into a coffin thinking about that. What episode's the banned episode from SpongeBob? The banned episode of SpongeBob is when... It's actually the episode where it's like, can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? That happens in the banned episode. It's when SpongeBob and Patrick help Mr. Krabs in his midlife crisis and they go on a panty raid. So that episode was banned a few years ago. My knees hurt, my back shattered, my bones crumbled, finding out that SpongeBob is gonna be 25 years old next year. I'm not okay. I've been carbon dated.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. No, Patrick, horseradish isn't an instrument either. Chat, you know what's better than 24? Not as terrible as Fairly Odd Parents ending. I just choose to forget Fairly Odd Parents was like even a thing after the mid 2000s. I didn't even care for the poof stuff with the baby. You know, it was all right, but like, I know that they got a bunch of the old Nickelodeon shows on Netflix now. I know Drake and Josh, iCarly, Victorious are all on US Netflix. SpongeBob's not on there, but I think Fairly Odd Parents is. They also got Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, but I can't look at Ned's Declassified the same anymore after hearing about what they talked about on their podcast and what they were doing behind the scenes. They were like wilding, and I just can't look at I can't look at them the same knowing that's what they were doing at the time behind the scenes. If you know, you know. If you don't know, that's probably for the better. I think they're also on Paramount Plus. I think what a lot of streaming services do, they kind of like license them out to Netflix, get people interested, but have the full series on Paramount because Drake and Josh and iCarly and all them, they don't have the full episodes. Or like, yeah, every single episode. They only have like a season or two. Not the complete catalog, but a little preview. Doesn't make me want to get Paramount Plus, though. So if that's their little trick, it ain't working. You ain't getting my money. I'm scared now. Just don't worry about it. Don't even worry about what the Ned's Declassified kids were doing. Alright, sandwich up. Sandwiches up. Goodbye. Reset. Don't. Paramount Plus barely works. Listen, I don't want to root for these streaming services to fail, but like Peacock and Paramount Plus, if they left tomorrow, I'd applaud. I'd be fine with it. It's 18 plus emerald, so don't look up the Ned's Declassified behind the scenes lore if you're not prepared for that, or you're not of age. Yeah, so apparently the iCarly kids were the goody two-shoe kids, but the Victorious cast, according to Miranda Cosgrove and Jeanette McCurdy's book too, said it. The Victorious casts were the ones that were going crazy behind the scenes. They were like partying, doing all types of stuff. And the iCarly group was like the goody two-shoes. Hi, Uni. Welcome to the stream. Happy holidays to you. Ugh. Oh, I need to go get red peppers after this. Unless Fennekin wants to be an absolute doll and shine for me. I'm officially out of red peppers. I wouldn't have it if it wasn't the only place to watch US Drag Race. Oh, that's great, Emerald. Yep. You understand the Ned's Declassified war. Comms, good comms. Shopping spree. Dude, Christy Carlson Romano, you listen to her podcast and she just like straight up asks the most like unhinged questions. So how did you feel when you got hit by a truck by the TV producer on your show? What did that make you feel like? How do you feel when your whole childhood was ruined because you were on this Nickelodeon show for 2 seasons? Can you tell my audience? I'm like, damn, Christy. Damn. Literally so much work. Got a new gaming laptop playing Fire Red Randomizer and Sabrina. Just had an Articuno. Thank God my Magikarp encounter was a Charmander. Oh, we thrive with that one. Articuno's going down. She asked a real question. She also has like a crazy, like her old YouTube channel videos, maybe from like a year or 2 ago. She would just go on walks in nature and just talk about, you know, I'm gonna pull up her YouTube channel. Hold up, please. I'm gonna pause the game so I don't lose my sandwich time. Christy. She just went on like the most random tangents about life. And I'm like, ma'am. All right. I mean, I guess she kept it real. Why I don't talk to Shia LaBeouf, 2.5 million views. How I lost all my money, 1.4 million views. Why I ran away from Hollywood, 500k views. Ivo, welcome to the stream. We're getting into podcast lore. Oh, and then this was another thing that she used to do on her YouTube channel. She would always make things somehow about herself in the weirdest way. So hear this video she did. How Katy Perry got my record deal. And here's another one. How I lost Princess Diaries to Anne Hathaway. I'm like, there's no shot Katy Perry got your record deal and you just got nothing. You either had it before or you didn't have it. Like, why are you dragging them into it? Why? Leave Anne Hathaway and Katy Perry alone. They don't want your commotion, Christy. Oh crap! I just X'd out of the music when I did that. I'm sorry. Lo-fi. Here we go. Let's pull it back up. Shana. All right. Okay. Back to your regularly scheduled shiny hunting. Lovely stuff. Did anyone try the chicken? I thought the chicken was lovely. We're gonna poison Team Starfight. Anyone got any tips? Isn't that the one with Reveroom? That's like super annoying. Make sure you're stocked up on fighting types and ground types. Wait, oh, I didn't, hold up. Because I started this save again after I already turned back time, I have to turn back my clock again to get the delibirds to go away. The fire was the most annoying room. Was the poison one the one that was in the Lag Tree Forest? Because whatever Team Star Boss was in the Lag Tree Forest and it was raining in the story as it was happening, my game also exploded. It was on the verge of catching fire. My Switch could not handle that. Atticus. I could not tell you one gym leader's name. I literally, that is so bad of Generation 9. I don't know any of these people's names. I know all the like core groups names, like Penny, Arvin, Nimona. We got those, but like, not even Larry. Okay, yeah, if you showed me Larry's picture, I would know that was Larry. Any of the other Elite Four people, I don't know their names. Grass Lady, don't know her name. Bug Dude, don't know his name. Water Dude, don't know his name. Larry, I got. Oh, I got one. I do know one. Rhyme. The one gym leader that's double battle. She's cool. I like her. She's good friend. Yes, remember to like the stream, everyone. Spread some holiday spirit and hit the like button. I could get Iono. I could also get Iono. Any of the Team Star bosses, though, I could not tell you one Team Star boss. Not one of them. Actually, let me go look at the pictures right now, because they're all on the map. Don't know her name. No. No clue who you are. No clue who you are. That's Larry. No idea. That's Rhyme. Oh, that's Grusha. Okay, I got Grusha. Don't know who you are. Don't know who you are, but isn't this person like 8 feet tall? I think the fighting lady's like 8 feet tall, is she not? Iono. Fire lady, don't know. Don't know that dude's name. So, that's the extent of my knowledge. Airy, fighting lady? Is she not 8 feet tall? Why do I remember her being 8 feet tall? Giacomo, I could not even tell you who that is. I couldn't, if you gave me all the people on a piece of paper and said point to Giacomo, I couldn't. 80, Brassius, Iono, Kofu, Tulip, Rhyme, Grusha, Larry. Is Kofu the water dude? Brassius is bug dude now that you say that. Katie is like the influencer lady. Oh, I guess by default. I guess, yeah, technically by default, that would be who the water type is. Katie's the baker. Dang it. I can't even get him right. Iona's the influencer. Wait, why did it... Oh, I'm thinking of, Tulip. Like, doesn't she use her phone in battle and she's, like, texting and whatnot? Mid-battle? I know Iona's the streamer because she's, like... She gets really with the existential questions, like, hit the like button and subscribe. She has some... Makeup lady, that's what she does. She does the makeup and she's got her phone and whatnot. Okay, yeah. Do you have any tips for game progression in general? I'm new and not doing amazing. I've got a decent team, but no idea what to do with it. How far are you in the game? I can help. And also, what's your team looking like? 2 things that will give me a basis on tips to help you. Also, if you do need help, we have a Discord server. I mean, it's also general purpose, so if you want to make friends in there, feel free to join. You also need help with Pokemon. We have Pokemon channels in there that you can chat in and ask any questions you need. Okay, you're doing Poison Team Star Battle, and my main team is... Oh shit, Nightpot doesn't work. Oh, sorry for my language. Our Discord link is in the description because Nightbot doesn't work in chat. Need to fix that, but I probably won't remember, so I'll have to remember to do that. Ooh. Ivo, that's actually a good idea. If you're struggling with levels, Kano brings up a good point. If you go up on the map, if you go up here, there's Chanseys that spawn over here near the fairy base, and you have to do it the old-fashioned way. You actually have to run into the Pokemon like this and encounter them like that. But if you kill the Chanseys, they give you Bingo Bango Bongo experience points, and you can level up fast. If you just do the auto battle, it doesn't count for experience. It isn't level scaled. This is correct. If you are kind of underleveled, they might be kind of hard to do. I feel like maybe bring a good fighting type. Or actually, doesn't Chansey have a really big defense stat, and its special defense stat is terrible? Maybe bring a fighting type with a special defense, or special attacking fighting type move, like Focus Blast. We did Secret Santa at work. My coworker got me magnets with Mean Girl quotes and a cute mini burn book, and I love it. Aww. There's also an official... Okay, so there's... While they say you can do the gyms and the bases in any order you want, that's a lie. That's such a lie. There is, quote-unquote, a correct order to beat the gym leaders and the Team Star bases. You got Skeleturge, Flareon, Shiny Delibird, Lucario, Florigato, and Palmo. All right, chat, this is gonna be a done question. Who's Florigato again? I can't with some of these Pokemon. Florigato, it ain't clicking. Oh, middle stage of Sprig. Oh, my starter in this game, the Meowscarada that I'm throwing out into battle right now, the middle stage of that. Yep. Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know? Here, let me look up. Order to beat Scarlet and Violet. Here, Ivo, I'm gonna throw up a picture on screen. Let me pause game. I'm gonna throw up a picture on screen, and it tells you the number order to beat each of the bosses in. That way you're... Because what number is the poison one? If you still have like a Palmo and a Sprigatito... Oh, dang it. Doesn't work. Please hold, please hold, please hold. Does this one work? Why do these not work? I'm sorry. All these photos are not coming out in the right file type that makes it I can't put it on screen. So I have to take a screenshot the old way. Oh, if you beat water, then I guess, yeah, poison is technically up next on this list. Here, let me get the screenshot, and I'll put it up on screen for you. Right. My water bottle's blocking it. Here we go. This is the quote-unquote correct order on how to beat the game in terms of level scaling of the trainers and the Pokemon. So if you beat Kofu Water, dude, then you're You're right. Poison person is next. I don't know. I don't remember poison person's levels though. You want to rewind stream and screenshot that for use? Feel free. 33 sandwiches in deep with marine. It's full odds. My pain in this game was the Tatsugiri hunt. 25 plus sandwiches. So the odds were not in my favor. I have some pretty good Pokemon, but they're high of level. Oh. So, idea then. If they're high in level, now granted, I don't remember what the Chansey's levels are, but I do know they're all up here, right? Since the Chansey spawn up here. Maybe if you're like Lucario and stuff are high level, because Lucario is a fighting type and a steel type, that Blissey ain't gonna do anything to a Lucario. It ain't gonna destroy you, depending on how, like your level. I'm max level 40. Chat, do you think that like a level 40 could take on a Chansey in that area? What are they, like level 40, 50? It can't be upwards of 60. There's no shot they're anywhere close to 60. If you just led with Lucario, Meowscarada, that's not shiny. You can kill it. There we go. You led with Lucario and... Oh, you're right. They stop obeying you. Even if you catch them in your own game. I hate you. Okay. Next question. Next hint. Okay. Do you have online for the Nintendo Switch? Yes. Oh, this is lovely then. I would recommend going into the Poke Portal and joining Terror Raid battles. Because people will be hosting them online. You just pop in and then you get experience candies from beating them. Hi John, welcome to the stream. Hello? Hello! I'll try that. Hopefully that helps with the level situation. And then once, yeah, I guess once you get your levels up, you know the quote unquote correct. See, I didn't do everything in the quote correct order. I did not save Grusha for last. I think I beat Grusha before Tulip and before Rhyme. Which technically I was not supposed to do in that order. Do you have 5 stars unlocked? When do you unlock 5 stars? Do you need like probably a certain number of badges? If not, honestly, just hope and pray your teammates can hard carry. Wash, Fuecoco. Yeah, also berries can help with friendliness. There's certain berries that like boost friendliness. But yeah, picnic mode works too. Throw them in picnic mode, give them a little wash. And that's how your friendship skyrocket. The Littens have left. I repeat, not the Littens. I did it again. The Fennekins have left. The Fennekins have left. 17 minutes early, mind you. They don't exist. This is me trying. This is me trying. For a shiny Fennekin. For a shiny Fennekin. My internet crashed. Well, that was quite rude. R-O-O-D, rude. Do you have a Discord? Because I want to join. Yes, it's in the description. And then you can do there. Once you join the Discord, oh, Bry's got it in chat. Beat you to it. All right, here's Litleo. I'm gonna catch the Litleo. If I don't get the Fennekin, I will reset and not save over it. But yeah, make sure, John, if you are 13 years or older, that you can join our Discord server. And pretty please, when you join, read the rules in the channel that is titled Rules, and then write a 3 to 4 sentence intro in the Intros channel that is titled Intros. And then boom, you'll get the role and you get access to the full server. Hello, my name is John. I like Pokemon, and I would love to travel to Japan one day. And I like French fries. Boom, you're in. It's that easy. Oh my god, okay. So, dial it up again. Roll it back, it's the remix. DJ Khaled, and another one. All right, PogChamp, PogChamp. 2 critical captures in a row. It's twins. Okay, well now I feel kind of bad if I reset over it. I feel kind of bad now. I just caught the family. Oh, actually, you know, I'll have an idea. I'll save and I'll give away both of the Litleos to people in chat. I'll do trades. How about that? I don't ever do trades with viewers, but it is Christmas tomorrow, so, you know, we'll do a little holiday cheer. So stick around to the end of the stream and we'll do that. I can't guarantee that you're the one that trades with me. It'll just be, I put up a code up on the screen, type it in first, and boom, whoever matches with me. So don't get mad at me if we don't match up and I can't give you the Litleo. It'll just be first come, first serve, but I'll try to give it out to 2 viewers. The Fennekin, though, I'm sorry, I'm keeping the Fennekin. I'm throwing it in my minivan and driving away. It ain't going nowhere. Merry Chrysler. Thank you for subscribing, Evo. I appreciate you. I try to stream every day. I just got back into streaming after a few months of being sick. So I'm just getting back into this swing of things. So, Price! Thank you for being a tier 4 member for 26 months. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Bryce? That is our 4th highest tier. No. The 2nd highest tier. The second, that's what it is. It's tier 4, but the 2nd highest tier. Let's go! W Price. If y'all want to be a member just like Price, you can hit the join button today and join. Yippee! We have memberships on the channel starting as low as $2 dues, and you... Nivea with the 5 gifted! Chat, this is your moment. Get the Pachirisus in chat. Gift, 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 gift. Nivea, thank you so much for gifting members. If you guys don't know what Nivea just did, she gifted members on the channel. So if you received one, you will get a membership for an entire month. Dial it up. Another one. Congratulations, Manor, Emerald, Kitsukai, Torched, and Tyler for your gifted memberships. Enjoy your membership for a month. Oh, free! And be sure to thank Nivea if you got a gifted member because she spent her own money so that you could get the perks. Say thank you. It's basically required under law subsection A of the Constitution, subsection C, -3. It's in there somewhere. Go to look hard. That's so nice of you, Evo. I appreciate you. So, oh yeah, before the alerts went up. So I just got back into streaming after being sick for a while. So I'm just getting back into the swing of things. I'm not streaming every day like I normally do, but come January, I don't know if I'm gonna go back to a full stream every day type thing. I might do like a schedule, to be honest. But yeah, I do be live here on YouTube consistently now. So if you like the stream, I'll be here. Alright, Linton, we have a party we need to get to. What are the favorite shiny Pokemon you have? My favorite shiny Pokemon that I own would be Raikou. That's my favorite shiny legendary. Lapras, the first shiny Pokemon I ever failed, and I reclaimed it after 25 hours, excuse me. Hi, Tay.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
How are you? I think my other favorite shinies I own. Big fan of the Trico line. Big fan of them. Not biased or anything. It's not like my favorite Pokemon. But yeah, I like those shinies too. Those are good stuff. I like shiny Lunala. There's like a blood moon. Looks really cool. Trying to think of others in my top 10. Like shiny Pachirisu. I like shiny Wooloo. We got several that I very much enjoy. 10 out of 10 if you ask me. I like your Totoro profile picture. Totoro, oh. Totoro, oh. Totoro, oh. When do you think stream's ending? Fantastic question. Good comms. When is the stream gonna be ending? So if this sandwich ends in 10 minutes, and another sandwich in 30 minutes, and then we add 10 minutes, you know, just say an hour. We'll give it a good hour. It's the max that I'll be live for, so maybe like 40, 50-ish minutes. More accurate, but around there. Oh, unless I get the Fennekin. If I get the Fennekin in this sandwich, I'll probably wrap up in like 10 minutes. I should put that disclaimer up. If I get the Fennekin, I'll just call it a day and get the W while I have it. I think my favorite shiny I have is either my Galvantula or Joltik. Have you guys seen Joltik in the DLC? He literally bounces around. He looks like a bouncy ball, but he goes at 80,000 miles per hour, so you can barely see him bounce, but he's a little man. Boing, 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 boing. I also feel like Joltik jumpies. Yeah, he's got the jumpies. Where the puppers have the zoomies, he's got the jumpies. Boing, boing, boing. He's giving Spoink a run for its money. There we go. I would take cardio classes. You know, I would do some Zumba with Joltik. I think we would be good Zumba buddies. It reminds me of that quote from Pitch Perfect from Fat Amy, which is like, "Oh no, I don't do cardio." And then they're doing the running up and down the bleachers, and they're like, "Amy, what are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm doing vertical or horizontal running," and she's laying down and moving her legs. Iconic. Have you caught any shiny Pokemon today besides the Litleos? No, I have not. Those were the only two. We have not cooked otherwise. Although we did cook some sandwiches. That's about it. Blank, finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. It's basically like Luffy versus Goku. Finally, anime fans can like settle down and finally find out who the real winner will be, and then stop debating it for the end of time. And in my opinion, Goku bodies Luffy. I said what I said. Yeah, usually somehow YouTubers catch like 20 a day. I'm not that YouTuber. I'm not that YouTuber. I'm good if I get like maybe 1 or 2. Also, I think what got me into shiny hunting is the patience for things, especially in the game and the method I did shiny hunts in. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I did SOS hunting first, and then I did the wormholes, which can be long. So my advice for people who want to get into shiny hunting is definitely patience is definitely one of the key things you'll need. And I've got the patience. Like, I'm not going to complain if I don't get a shiny on sandwich 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, the only shiny I wanted day 1 was Tatsugiri, and it took 25 sandwiches, and I didn't get it till like 9 months later. So I ain't stressed about that. The sandwich luck ain't grand, but we're working with what we got. I've not gotten as many shinies today as I usually do. Usually get about 4. Aww. But I've gotten Grubbin and Golurk. Grubbin's a good shiny. So is Charjabug. Actually, so is Vikavolt. The whole family's good. Tatsugiri, what does its shiny look like? So it's different forms have different shinies, actually. And just for a little cherry on top, of all the sandwiches I did for Tatsugiri, I didn't even get the Tatsugiri shiny form that I wanted. I got one of the other ones. One's like brown, one's white, and then there's another one that looks like something that I can't think of off the top of my head. But yeah, I got the brown one. I wanted the white shiny Tatsugiri, but darn it, I didn't get it. Remember when I first found a shiny Tatsugiri, I was so scared to kill it with Memento that I used one of my Master Balls? Oh. You know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Eliminate the stresses in your life. And the good thing with DLC, just go to the Pokemon Gacha machine in the league room and get yourself a new Master Ball. Merry Christmas to you as well, Stefan, if you celebrate. Otherwise, happy holidays. Thank you for coming out to stream today. I appreciate you. How you doing? What you doing? How did it be? La la la, la la la. Unfortunately, I don't have the DLC. F. No. Maybe you'll get it one day. I can Wonder Trade for an hour and I will walk away with at least one Master Ball. You know, actually, that's such good comms. Give it up to just the hacked Pokemon people Wonder Trade away. You'll find one eventually. Or they'll have gold bottle caps attached to them. They'll be caught in a Cherish Ball. Their original trainer's name will be Machamps.com. So many indicators. Just got home from my dad. Now I want to try to go for the last Scorbunny or Chinchar. Is my Scorbunny still up here, or did I reset over it? I reset over it, but I did have a Scorbunny. What are hacked Pokemon? Hacked Pokemon are things people program into the game that they do not catch themselves. They use softwares to give them whatever Pokemon they want, put them in whatever Pokeball they want, give them whatever ability and moves they want. it's not allowed in like online battles and stuff. You'll get banned from the program. They're actually really strict now with banned Pokemon too. But that doesn't stop people from trading them away. You just kind of got to be diligent with when. See, I don't ever do wonder trading, so it's not really a common problem I run into. But if you do wonder trading often, it's something you need to look out for so you don't bring those Pokemon online and get yourself banned, because they ban you even though you're not the Pokemon that or person that created the hacked Pokemon. You're just using it, which in a way makes sense, but also it's kind of not your fault because you might not know. There are very easy ways though to tell if a Pokemon's hacked. There's probably some good, like, I don't want to cite Reddit as a source, but like I'm sure on Reddit there's how to tell a hacked Pokemon, and they'll list things out for you. I remember people paid for hacked Pokemon. Yeah, that was in Sword and Shield era. People literally paid real money to the website and got hacked Pokemon, and I'm like, but for why? Like, do you know how many tacos or like Chipotle you could have bought with the money people were spending on hacked Pokemon? There's so many other things we could be doing. You could have bought a good book with that money. That's so funny that you say that, Kano, because when I was doing trades a few, like, earlier in the week, and getting the trade Evo Pokemon for my Pokedex, I matched up with some person or whatever, and he offered me a shiny Koraidon. I didn't want it. He then offered me a shiny Miraidon. Didn't want it. And then I don't remember what it was. It was a mythical. I don't remember what the mythical was though. But he offered it to me, and then he backed out of the trade because I wouldn't accept any of them. Like, I don't want this. Just help me trade. Azorma, welcome to the stream. I got 3 shiny Chikorita today. Oh, congratulations. Chikorita is actually our next hunt for this series. Whenever Fennekin decides to show up. Fennekin's got to pop up first before I can officially plan my next hunt, but the chat and viewers did vote for Chikorita to be up next. So we're rocking and rolling with it. I wish I had the DLC so I could get the starters. You can actually still get the starters. If you have Pokemon Home, you don't need the DLC to use the Pokemon that were added, but you need the DLC to like go to the areas where the Pokemon are. So if you have them in like other games, you can just transfer them in through Home and use them. Like I could transfer in a Cyndaquil from Legends Arceus right now if I wanted. The irony was I got a gift for like 15 sandwich resets on an outbreak, and then got all 3 on my 16th attempt. You know, sometimes the sandwich luck just hits different. I also forgot that sandwiches stack on top of outbreaks. I never make sandwiches when I do outbreaks. I always forget that that's the thing. But I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm already getting boosted odds from the outbreaks that I don't think of sandwiches per se. Also, when I have like no Herba Mysticas like ever, I don't like to use them on outbreaks too, to be fair. I rather save them for sandwiches because I don't want to have to do... Is this timer up? Oh, the timer's up. Okay, well, I did promise I would save and trade those Lilios, so let me save, even though it's gonna lose my Herba Mysticas. I'll be giving away those holiday presents. You have Nintendo Online? I do. Alright. Look at the 2 little Lilios. Oh, wait, crap. I forgot. I need to go get the ingredients. I'm out of red peppers. Please hold. Please hold. Making a detour. Just gonna go to Kitakami because I know where they're at in the main center. And no, I didn't finish the Kitakami story. I only did what was required to go to part 2. I didn't finish the Perrin photograph lady stuff. I caught the Ursuluna and I don't know what happens after that. Yeah, so if we ever do stuff on stream, I will. Like raids or anything, welcome to join on stream. Alright, buy items. Where are my red onions? Moses, welcome to the stream. Hi, hello, how are you? Good. Oh, well, hey, hi, hello, how are you? I'm glad you're good. I'm also good. What's up? What's poppin'? What's shellacking? What it be? What it up? You're insane, but good luck. Oh. Thank you. You know, you might be a little bit crazy, but I'm still wishing you luck. Cheers. Alright. I thought I could get the red peppers here, but I was clearly lied to. I cannot get the red peppers here, so I need to go purchase them. We're loading, we're loading. I'm relaxing and watching the stream. I love that. I'm so glad the streams are relaxing. One of my goals when I stream is to not play. Oh my god! I got a shiny! Like, it's fun to get a shiny, but like, I don't be screaming. Okay, I'm actually here. Hello. Hi! How's your husband going? I got 2 shiny Litleos, and I said I was gonna reset over them because I don't need any more. But then, to spread holiday cheer at the end of stream, I'm gonna break my own rule, and I'm gonna trade with a viewer and give them away as holiday gifts. Oh, I hate this so much. Okay, there we go. How's your day going, Tay? Hopefully not exploding. Fingers crossed. Begging, pleading. Alright. And remember, Ivo, it is going to be first come, first serve at the end of the stream, so I can't guarantee that we match up to stream, or match up to trade. I don't want to get your hopes up all the way, but maybe. It could be possible. How is it Christmas? I don't know. It doesn't feel like Christmas because it's 50 degrees outside. And it's also Michigan, so this is not... I would like you to know, Chad, if you don't believe in climate change, last year, Christmas, it was negative 20 degrees here. Record-breaking lows last year. It did not get above 0 on Christmas Day, I don't believe. This year, 50 degrees. 50 degrees today. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Don't anger the winter gods right now. Okay, I won't say anything. Although it did snow the first day I was, it was either the first or second day I was back, but obviously it's all melted. But El Nino's wilding out here. Hopefully not exploding. If my life was a movie, I mean, I tend to pray that I don't explode. All right, this will be the last sandwich of the stream. Litten. Oh, what would I want for Litleos? You could trade me a Starly for all I care. I don't really need anything. Don't send me anything fancy. Also, don't send me a shiny for a shiny. You keep that shiny for yourself. I don't really want it. I want shinies, just like me catch them. And also, I want a shiny named Fennekin. I called it Litten again, didn't I? I need to be stopped. I can't remember these Pokemon's name to save my life. I don't know who Pepto is, but if it's shiny, keep it for yourself. Smile. Go catch a... You know what you can give me if you really want to give me something? Catch a Pachirisu and send it to me. I'll give it a great home. I have a whole Pachirisu farm. I keep them fed, cleaned, and happy. Litten, Fennekin, they're fire types. They run in the same circles. I already have a shiny Delibird though, Ivo, so I don't need it. Actually, I have multiple shiny Delibirds. Hi, Trapinch. We're rocking and rolling. What other fire types are, like, in... Aside from starters, obviously. Magby, Pyroar, Litleo, and Magmar. Like, those are the only ones that are coming to mind that aren't named... that aren't starters. Are there any others? That I just can't think of? I don't think so. Ah, so Sinnoh, the remix. Numel and Camera. Wait, Numel and Camera Up are in here? No, I know they're in Paldea. I don't know if I've seen them then. Torkoal. Oh, good comms. Torkoal. I have seen. Oh, Talonflame. There we go. We just name them all off. Yes, Razor. There's actually like 18 different fire types. You just can't remember a single Pokemon, which is good comms, actually. Yeah. Coastal biome, top of the mountain. Top of the morning to you, Squiddy. I'm sorry, I need to stop. I don't know what this lo-fi music is, but it's very soothing today. I really need you to cooperate, Meowscarada. Begging, pleading, and throwing up. Do you have everything in the decks? No. I don't have the Kitakami decks anywhere close to being completed. But, Paldea decks, yeah, I have it. I've had it done since last year. Because you need it to get the shiny charm, so I did it. I don't remember what the reward is for completing the Kitakami decks, but it isn't anything spicy that really makes me want to do it. And then the reward for Indigo Disk is the Mark charm, and I don't Mark hunt, so I don't necessarily need that either. But I am very close to completing the Indigo Disk DLC Pokedex, to be fair. I just need the legendaries, and then I also need something else that isn't a legendary. I think it's a version exclusive. I think. See, when will Game Freak learn? I don't need any more Terra Shards. I'm begging them to stop giving them to us at this point. We want a Herba Mystica event, not a Terra Shard event. Who do we need a contact to make this happen? Who actually uses Terra Shards also? Real talk. I've used them a few times to like change stuff for like the 7-star raids, but other than that, they don't. They increased drop rates with... Did they? Is there lore for that? I did not hear that they increased drop rates from Herba Mysticas. If they did, I'm begging and pleading for that to be true. That would make me happy. 34 sandwiches. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, Terra shards. Oh. They need to stop. Stop trying to make Terra shards happen. They're not going to happen. In general, actually, also stop trying to make Terra raids happen. They're not going to happen. I watched an IGN review of Indigo Disk the other day, and they were kind of mean. They're like, this game is awful, but it has its bright spots. Like, damn, okay. And they were talking about Terra raids, and I think they talked about Terra shards too. I just know they've run that Blissey event like 3 times, I want to say. Like, it's been a lot of times, but they haven't done one Herba Mystic event in over a year. Just be how it be. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Oh. I'm also begging. Also, I feel like low-key, I know you get like a bunch of other rewards, like candies. Oh, hi, Magmar. Please hold, please hold, please hold for the chat. Please hold, sir, sir. Shana. Wait, did he not get surprised from that? I just whacked him in the... Oh, well, it's critical capture. I don't care. Critical capture! All right, I also don't need a Magmar, so I'll also add this to the list to trade away at the end of stream. Actually, psych on that one. If I don't get a Fennekin, then I'll just reset. Because I don't want to lose any more Herba Mysticas, but I will definitely stop evolving. I definitely want to give away the Litleo since I already saved one of them. Why are you killing the Fennekins? So they go away and new ones spawn? Is that not how sandwiches work? I know killing them doesn't increase odds in any way because that's outbreaks, but I'm just clearing them out so new ones pop up. Wait. So, if I got 3 Litleos, a Magby, 2 more Litleos, and now a Magmar, I need to count. How many phases is that? 3, 4, 6, Magmar 7. I phased 7 times. It does change spots. Okay, yeah, that's what I've always done. Just yeet them out of the way. I recently ordered some gamer subs, and man, emotional damage tastes good. Emotional damage. I'm pretty sure there's also a higher chance for non-Fennekins to spawn by... Well, I guess that, yeah, that does make sense because Magbies pop up. I'm just trying to get them out of the way and clear them out and do a loop-de-loop, basically. Although the Litleos and the Magbies have a far higher spawn rate than Fennekin, so they're gonna be in higher amounts anywho. Fennekin is really cute. Underrated Pokemon. Last message, please. The issue with that is you have to go online to trade and automatically saves your game. Well, I saved before I made this sandwich, and so I still keep the 2 Litleos. So can't I just turn off my game and turn it back on? And still have the 2 Leos and get rid of the Magmar? Because I don't have autosave on. I'm also not online right now. We're running, and running, and running. Okay, so we're just gonna zoom then. If the Fennekins won't pop up... Oh, am I going too fast for them to spawn? We've reached a new dilemma. Maybe I just won't go Speed Racer and I'll just run around. Da-da-da-da. We're rocking and rolling at this. Okay, rally. I have a fire sandwich up. Now's not the time. That gives me emotional damage. That's what I was saying. You can't really change what spawns because they have technically fixed rates. And there's the Rhyhorn also. He's also a fixed spawn because he appears there on the rock and then gets himself stuck in that corner without fail. Rowlet just wants to be friends. I would love to be friends with my rotund bowtie buddy. I can't right now. It's a phase. I'm in a phase. I'm in a fire phase, Mom. Can't change me. Alright, new objective, everyone. How much time's left? We got 18 minutes left. So in the next 10 minutes, I'll do the opposite. Chat, give everyone Fennekin a compliment. Everyone give Fennekin a compliment. What is your favorite thing about Fennekin? Maybe he's shy, and he just needs a little spirit to, you know, really warm up to us and appear. He's not sure if he wants to be caught in a Pokeball. He's not sure if he wants to really be trapped in that eternal dungeon. So he's just kind of shy at the moment. But if we all band together, maybe he'll get the message that we just want to be friends. I like shiny Fennekin's gray fur. Me too. I love Fennekin's ear floofs. That's a good one. Fennekin's a cute little guy. I would have to agree. Fennekin, you're the best starter from your region. I would also agree with that. Wow, Fennekin, do you see how many friends you have? Just imagine. I'll even catch you in a love ball if you want. If your shiny matched the aesthetic of a friend ball, I would also use that, but that doesn't match the aesthetic. Doo-doo. Oh, colony. Fennekin family, one could say. I will never... I think it was Kirsten that coined the term. When we first started playing this game, and like on that first route where the Palmies just congregate in like big groups and they look like they're just having a good old time, a paw meeting. They're just gathering for today's budget and go over the stats and whatever you do in meetings, you know? Yeah, that. A paw meeting. All the business leaders want to go there. It's an exclusive club, though. The Palmies are really hesitant letting anyone new into the club. Fennekin is friend-shaped. That's a good one. It's so cute. Why no catch? Reminds me of that quote from Despicable Me. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die! I think Despicable Me 4 comes out next year. To be fair, I never saw Despicable Me 3? No. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I saw Despicable Me 2, and then I saw the Minions. Ah, bubbly. Ah, bubbly. Banana. Recent sweetness. Fun fact, I've never seen Despicable Me. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the first one. I think the second one's better. It's fine though. Steve Carell, Miranda Cosgrove. Insert names of other people in the movie. They're really milking that franchise. You know what? Honestly, they're doing it well, because remember last year when the Minions movie came out and everyone went to the theaters dressed up in suits? It was like a TikTok trend. Go to the Minion movies in a full suit and tie. Why? You know what? Those youngins. And I got the movie a lot of clout. Free marketing, exactly. It's just like what Saltburn's doing right now. Everyone's going into the movie Saltburn without looking at the plot and then getting their raw reactions when they see the plot and watch the movie. And then they're scarred. I heard Saltburn's on Amazon and I'm like, no, I don't want to. I'm not, girl, it's like that TikTok song. Girl, I wasn't going to do it. I was only thinking about doing it. I did it. They did the opposite. They milked, okay, if they milked anything, it was Morbius. My favorite part of the Morbius memes was that it got so much hype on Twitter and TikTok because it was so bad that everyone was making fun of it, that they thought that that meant more people wanted to see it. So then months later, when the meme was still going on, they re-released it, and then it bombed at the box office. Again, no one went to see it that weekend. I was like, y'all are just setting yourself up for sadness. What are y'all doing over there? Also, that movie should have been scrapped from the second they said it's Morbin time. With no smile, like not even in a joking form. He said, dead ass, it's Morbin time. And someone at that studio said, that's good, that's the one, that's the line. Put it in the final cut. The fact they're making a second one is hilarious. Jared Leto is... I don't know how to describe how I feel about Jared Leto. He's strange. He's a strange person. I think that's a nice way of putting it. He also climbed the, was it the Empire State Building? Regardless, he climbed some skyscraper in New York City, like, last month. And I don't know what it was for. But he just decided to do that. It was probably to promote something, but... He morbed. Chat. How was your life affected when Jared Leto morbed? I think my life was better without. Sounds like Legends Arceus remix. Do you have a shiny Dipplin? Erica, welcome to the stream. I do not have a shiny Dipplin. It's not in my possession. Anyone remember what Razor's Scyther was called in the Sword and Shield trade lock? Oh my god, the trade lock. What an iconic series. I have no clue what it was named. I actually probably could not tell you one nickname from that series. That was a good Nuzlocke series. That was a banger. Would definitely say if Sword and Shield wasn't so buggy and it would be easy to play, like replay, I would totally do another trade lock. Or not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet wasn't so buggy, I would like to do one again. That was a very, very iconic Nuzlocke series. All right, chat. 10 minutes ago, we gave Fennekin compliments, and he has yet to shine. I said in 10 minutes we'd revisit this. It's now time to insult Fennekin. if compliments don't work and he doesn't want to be your friend that way, we'll just insult him. So everyone, say one mean thing about Fennekin. I'll say one thing. He's got earwax. Excessive amounts of earwax. How do you like that, Fennekin? Yeah, I don't know why people trusted me in a Nuzlocke with their shiny Pokemon to have them survive. It wasn't gonna happen. Have they seen me do a Nuzlocke? I have minimum of 20 deaths a Nuzlocke. And that's on a good day. My Oras Master Mode was 35 deaths. 35 deaths. Nobody likes your Evo, Fennekin. Fennekin, your shiny is better than your actual form. Make it make sense. The yellow fur makes it look like someone dyed his fur pee. Oh. Are you gonna take that, Fennekin? I have a Chikorita outbreak. I'm going for it. Hear that, Fennekin? We have other options besides you. That's the great thing about Pokemon. I can go elsewhere, Fennekin. How about that? I gotta just like pull Koraidon back and put it in reverse. We're running around at the speed of sound. Bounce, 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 bounce. Seems like a perfect opportunity for there to be a shiny in this group. Oh, that Magby's eating an apple! Aw. Here, Meowscarada, while you murder them, I'm gonna take a nice little zoom in on that Magby. Look at him! Aw. He's just munching away. Okay, I'll call back the Meowscarada so I don't murder the munchin' Magby. I'll let him be in peace, but the Fennekins, you're not safe. You know, I heard this lo-fi song start and I was like, it's gonna be sounds like a Pokemon remix, and then this is not a Pokemon remix. I also realized years later that we won that trade-off because Charizard ran out of ancient power to defeat Moltres' pressure ability. Was it really that close? I just remember the series being really fun. That and the Shiny Lock and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Those have easily been my two favorite Nuzlocke series that I've done live. Those are so fun. I genuinely don't remember how close we were to dying in the trade lock, though. I just remember so many. I said, don't trade me shinies unless you're okay with them dying. And then I got like a bunch of shinies, and no one survived. Oh, wait, this is a Pokemon remix. I've been bamboozled. Didn't sound like one after I thought it sounded like one, but it ended up sounding like one. Welcome back, Akano. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Ooh. Ooh, I don't want to get out of my face. Are you gonna do the Lit Layout trade soon after this sandwich is up? Sinnoh music is so good. That's what. Okay, I would just say one thing. Aside from like a few themes that like bop, like Area Zero, banger. I also think the Elite Four theme's pretty unique too. One thing I was sad about for Gen 9 was that like the music like wasn't that good because I guess to be fair, there's not routes in this game, so it's not like it could change per route because it's just one open world. But still, like all the old games used to have like Route 1 had different music, Route 2, and maybe like a few of them shared the same theme. I think Route 110 and Route 117 in Hoenn, off the top of my mind, share the same theme. But like, I digress. I always love listening to the Pokemon music when it first comes out. Fennekin, get out of the shade. You scared the ever-living bejesus out of me thinking you were shiny. You're just sitting in the shade. You're not shiny. Some of my favorites are Penny's theme, Arvin's theme, Nemona's theme, AI versus Area Zero. Oh, yeah, I like that AI Professor's theme too, because like, oh my god, you're gonna kick my butt, aren't you? And then, I don't know if I like, love the E4 theme. It just stands out to me as something that I would easily hear and know what it is. Because it is like, just so vastly unique and different from anything. Same with Area Zero. Area Zero is just kind of like haunting. In a good way. It's haunting in a good way, but like, it's kind of creepy. Do appreciate them adding Unova remixes in Blueberry Academy though. That was kind of neat. I just hate that it kept repeating with every battle. That's what I was just kind of like see, I always listen to when I first play the games, I always listen to the music and I use the game audio, like either in headphones or whatnot. But for this one, I was like, I got the gist of it right away. I was like, I didn't really need the game audio on because it was just like all the same, basically. Exploring the open world. There's of course differences like trainer battles, gym battles, rival battles, but that's the only difference between stuff. I don't know. I don't think there's been a song in a Pokemon game since Ultra Necrozma's theme that literally just encapsulated everything about Pokemon. Like, when I hear Ultra Necrozma's theme, I think, oh shit, oh my god, final boss energy, and I'm gonna get destroyed. And that's what I love about it. And it is also so distinctly unique, too. Oh, it's okay, Meowscarada. Take your time. You go when you're ready. Oh, my Meowscarada's frozen. Yeah, Nosferatu? You good? She's in fact not good, actually. All right, well, come on back. There we go. You're better now. Yippee. Don't know what happened there. How much time's left? 30 seconds left, Fennekin. You have one mission. A singular mission. Christmas gift. Please. Screaming, crying, throwing up. Weird bug. Yeah, I mean, oh, it's doing it again right now. Wouldn't you know? I wanna be your friend till the end. I wanna be your friend till the end. And again, won't you be my friend? Anakin doesn't wanna be my friend. Sad gamer hours. Oh, there we go. Sandwich is up. Oh, it's a Volby. I got scared for a minute. Volby, Fennekin, the twins, of course. Sisters, one could say. All right, let me reset. All right, gamers, if you want a shiny Matt or shiny Litleo, and guess what? You want another shiny Litleo. I'm gonna be trading away 2. I don't ever do trades on stream, and I cannot tell you the next time I will do one because it probably won't be for a while. So this is your one and only opportunity. This is, of course, first come, first serve. So if I don't match up with you, please don't be mad at me. All right. Let me go online. Do I need to say potato or something? Yeah, chat, give me a potato in the chat if you are logging on to trade with me. How dare you not match up with me? Please, Brace, we could talk about this. Don't cancel me. Please. All right, our magical code will be 08089999. 08089999. Please be present in chat so I can confirm or deny who's who if I match up with you. Because if I match up with someone named Jeremy, what was that dude's name? I already forgot Jeremy's name. If I match up with the film historian Jeremy, I'd like to know. All right. This is a Kano. I don't need to confirm this one. Rotund! He's rotund, he's got a bow tie, and he's a buddy. Jeremy Arnold, thank you so much. If your name was Jeremy Arnold, and I would need to confirm that in the chat with whoever that is in the game. Bye, Litleo. Goodbye. So long, farewell. Saying goodbye to you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Econo sent over Rotunda, buddy. The bow tie's just bonus. All right, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Enjoy your Litleo. All right. Obviously, since I just traded with you, just don't hop in the next one so another person get a chance. I'm gonna switch up the code this time, and I'm gonna give it a minute so everyone can get their buttons ready to trade. We'll give it a minute. I'm doing a different code just so people have a fair shot to type it in and get on in and whatnot. Here we go. Here we go. Alrighty, the time has come. Our code will be 7474 1111 7474 1111. Oh, you know what would have been a good trade code? 12/25 2023. That would have been a good one. Christmas Day 2023. I didn't think of that until it was too late. Hi, Emerald. Enjoy your root, Leo. Oh, Chimchar. I like his model in this game. Music's so chipper. Monkey. Monkey. Goodbye, Whitlio. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye to you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Sunshine, aw. Sunshine the Chimchar. Here we go. Enjoy your little friend. Also, do you guys like the lore of the Pyro on top of the mountain like Lion King? I find that to be so iconic that they put that Easter egg in there. Very funny, very wow. All right, let me save. And we will wrap up the stream here. I doubt I'll be live tomorrow, but maybe. I don't know. I don't really have anything going on, but it just kind of depends. If not, I'll see you guys in a future stream. Have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you tomorrow, Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Happy holidays. Goodbye.